Hello, hello, and welcome to this special edition of the show with no name on Mytimetv.Live. I'm Adair Palmer, and I am absolutely delighted to bring to you Jane Whiting for what is it, day five of the Ekam World Peace Festival. And Jane from Jane Whiting Coaching is facilitating a meditation each day for us here on Mytimetv.Live, so we can encourage people to join in and meditate for peace. And I'm going to hand it over to Jane. And just before I do, please make sure that as many people see this as humanly possible, because the more people that catch the peace bug, I'm sure that wasn't in the script, the better our world will be. Thank you, Jane. Take it away.
Thanks so much, Adair. That's for sure. This is about creating a shift in the collective human consciousness. So most definitely, the more of us that join together and meditate like this, then, yeah, the more we can make a difference. So as Adair said, I think she said the intent for today is for the ending of all religious wars and violence. And, this is such an important thing. That we celebrate the true nature and purpose of spirituality, which is to awaken the spirit and quieten the mind and to free us from fear and the chains of the past, so that we can, see the beauty in the peace and in our unity. So for too long, as the founders of the O&O Academy say, for too long we have allowed what's sacred to divide us and to divide us from each other, and we're ignoring the teachings, actually, ignoring the truth of the teachings of religion. So anger and distance and competition are now a mark of so much religious action and, despite what religion is really all about. So 3 and 4 wars throughout history have been fought over, 3 out of every 4 wars in history have been fought over religion. So it's pretty crazy. So, let's close our eyes now and just bring our awareness to our heart center. If you're driving, of course, please don't do so. Keep driving with your eyes open. But let us just take a moment to contemplate the importance of this. The craziness that so much destruction and anguish and suffering is born from philosophies of morality and harmony, and from religion. So you may already know that Soul Sync is a short meditation of about 5 steps of about 15 minutes. And each step has a purpose for calming your thoughts and quietening the mind. So we're going to start sitting with your palms facing skyward and the tip of your index finger touching the tip of your thumbs. We're going to count each step, do each step 8 times, and we're going to count on our fingers. So we're going to start with 8 slow, conscious, deep breaths. And moving on to the next phase now, where we inhale deeply, and on the out breath, we make a humming sound like a bee, strongly enough to feel that vibration through your head. And counting once again on your fingers 8 times. And moving on to the next phase now, as we inhale deeply, bring your awareness to that minute point where the inhalation ends and the exhalation begins, counting on your fingers 8 times. And moving on to the next phase now, where we internally chant Ahum, A-H-U-M, meaning I am limitless consciousness, counting on the tips of your fingers 8 times. And when you are complete, sitting with your palms on your thighs facing skyward and the tips of your index finger touching the tip of your thumb, imagine that your body and everything around you is dissolving into the light, into that unlimited field of consciousness, that ocean of golden liquid light, that field of unlimited possibilities. And making the intent for the ending of all religious wars and conflict and violence. For peace in all individuals where generational hatred, disguised in the name of religion and spirituality, is completely gone, completely dissolved. Imagining a world where all religions are living together in peace and harmony, recognizing the underlying beauty and unity of their teachings and their fundamental truths. See, feel, and imagine as if this is happening right now, a world living of religions living at peace, all religions at peace and cooperating with each other. Feel the beauty of a world at peace, at religious peace. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. I just wanted to mention that participating in these meditations, for the collective good also bring a tremendous blessing for yourself also, and for your family, and for future generations. And also, please join us in Adelaide if you're free on Sunday the 22nd of September, where we will come together for a global peace gathering with millions from around the world, where we will join with Ekam in India to collectively meditate for a huge shift in the collective human consciousness towards peace. Thanks so much for joining with me today. We'll meet again tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but I really hope to see you again. Thanks very much. Namaste.